we're going to jump to our next agenda. Diamond Master Bill Hotzel is going to present to us the 7th chapter of Absolute Atomians Atomy A to Z session. It's about system, 8 steps to success. So Bill, take it away and let's welcome Bill.
Okay, everybody see my screen all right? Well, I want to welcome you to our meeting today. It's a little rainy here in Washington, but we're ready to go. So we're going to talk about the 8 steps to success, and I'm from the Seattle Absolute Center, and I'm Diamond Master Bill Hotzel. Okay, so why don't people perform? They don't know what to do. They don't know how to do it. They don't know why they should do it. And they feel there are obstacles beyond their control. They need a place to start and a track to run on. And Atomy's system provides that place to start and the track to follow. So we're going to talk about your 8 steps of success tonight. We're going to talk about setting a goal, a commitment, listing up, invitation, explain the business, follow up and follow through, consultation, and finally, duplication. So, number 1 is set a goal. And Atomy's goal is have a balanced life. Well, what is a balanced life? To live well, to love, to learn, and contribute. So we know our starting point of all achievement is our desires, from Napoleon Hill from the book Think and Grow Rich. And we're never too old to set another goal or dream a new dream, from C.S. Lewis. And if you dream vividly, it will definitely come true. If you move forward with this dream confidently, your future will change. CEO Han Gil Park. So defining a dream that ignites your passion. Did you know that 99% of people do not have a defined dream? And that's why so many people fail. And if you want to be successful, you must know it with specificity, and you must have a burning desire to achieve it. So write out a detailed life scenario with a set limit, amount, and timeline. That will define your dream. So now we have our number 2 as a commitment. And you need to be the center of your life. So you should influence the people around you with your thoughts and ideas. And you shouldn't let other people steer your life. And so you want to create the life you want to wake up to with Atomy. So take the lead in your life. Say, I can, and I will. And commit yourself. Make a firm determination to develop until the end all the activities necessary to achieve your dreams. Now, we have to do long-term goals, but they establish our direction and define our success. Then we have our short-term goals, which impacts our daily behavior. And then specify your dream. It is more unfortunate not to have a dream than not being able to achieve it. Positive thinking. Spread the word, share the products. So stay positive. The only difference between a good day and a bad day is your attitude. Nothing worthwhile in life is achieved without compromise and without giving anything in return. Be willing to work hard. You will run into people who try to talk you out of doing this business. If that's the case, just disregard them and move on to the next person. And we're paying the cost. The triumph can't be had without the struggle. from Wilma Rudolph. Now, she was the first American woman to win 3 gold medals, Olympic gold medals, breaking 3 world records. And at one time, she was considered the fastest woman in the world in the 60s, and she competed in 2 Olympic Games in 1956 and in 1960. Well, her first Olympic Games was 66 years ago. Okay, so now she says winning is great, sure. But if you are really going to do something in life, the secret is learning how to lose. If you can pick up after a crushing defeat and go on to a win again, you're going to be a champion someday. And what she really means is this: there is no free lunch in Atomy. You have to work hard. You have to pay the cost. Okay, that's the key. But when you fall down, pick yourself up and get moving again, because you never know how close you are to achieving your goal. So you'll fail to achieve your dream without a commitment to it. Have a daily plan. Use our 8 core activities and 8 steps to success. Buy Atomy company products. Listen daily to the motivational and instructional videos. Attend every function or event possible. And then read your best book for your business. But take action. Action daily. Now, number 3 is list up. Do not list the people who might be interested in doing the business. Just put down every individual you know. Simply stated, your success requires that you begin making a list of prospective product users and potential business builders. These are the people you want to work with, travel with, and create great things. Because without your list, you're not going to succeed. Jeffrey Boyle. So create your prospects list. Building tips. Raises your awareness, first of all. Constantly expand your list so you're always working on it. Use your memory joggers, cell phone contacts, network with a purpose. Remember that activity. Start on Facebook. Most people have Facebook accounts, but the average Facebook user has about 338 friends. Can you imagine that? 338 friends? But 15% of them have friends listing topping over 500. Can you imagine? What a great place to start. So do not judge. Don't say they can do it, they can't. No, you just write them down. You let them judge after you talk with them. So do not try to determine if they will last or become Atomians. Again, the speed at which you inform the people on the list will determine your success. Law of own mind. Telling them is my own mind. Doing it or not is their own mind. And if you want to achieve something challenging in your life, make them happen in an intensive manner. CEO Hongil Park. So connection tools. A connection starts with the free tools you're provided as a new Atomian. We have the Atomy website. We have the shopping mall, Channel Atomy, Zoom meetings online. We have videos and PPTs. Use them to learn to really communicate with people, and then introduce them to the Atomy business using the many tools at your disposal. And use your 8 core activities and 8 steps to success, because massive marketing, massive persistence, and massive duplication will provide you explosive income in the future. Okay, number 4 is invitation. Purpose, make appointments and then invite. It's important that you're committed to a certain number of phone calls a day consistently. What is really considered working is to make phone calls, meet with people, and attending training. Now, the temperature must go over 100 degrees Celsius for the water to boil. So consistency is important. CEO Hangyo Park. So the way each person is invited is very personal. Individual depends on the type of relationship you have with the person you are inviting. So start with the best prospects of success. First, invite the best candidates from your list of friends. Mature and ambitious people who you respect and have backgrounds to support them. They will take the initiative and be an example to others. Now, there are three common questions asked by prospects. What's in it for me? Why should I care? Or what can I do about it right now? Whether the person asks these questions aloud or not, these are the questions prospects are typically asking in their minds. So it's up to us to have an explanation for them. So we need to know how to explain the business, our company concept, our prestige products, our strategy of prestige, which is mass and prestige, gives you prestige. And Atomy is a distributor of products that are made by Curie and Colmar, B&H, and sells them at incredibly low prices. STP, show the plan. As an Atomian, you have access to professional presentations, videos, webinars, testimonials, and much more. It is counterproductive for a new person to build the business without using the tools, and it's very short-sighted for existing leaders to forget the importance of duplication in step number 8 by not encouraging the team to use them. So you should become very familiar with the many tools available to you and work with a mentor, i.e. sponsor, to know which of these tools is best suited in each situation. Now, our products, we have absolute quality, absolute price, Atomy's absolute value. And our products are healthcare, beauty and skincare, personal care, living care, and food. Know a little bit about each one of them. Okay. And always have a product on hand to share with somebody. The product testimonials are an excellent way to share the product with a brief explanation of what each product does. And if you have your own product story, talk about it. Get that passion in your voice, how well you like using these products, okay? Very important, the product testimonies. And use them to make the explanations easier and your presentations professional. So people who have no interest in the business opportunity should always be introduced to the product. So never lose an opportunity to share the product with people, but make sure it's a product that they can use. Don't share something that they cannot use. And here we have our Imperial Master Bus. What's this mean? Well, you buy your Atomy products, right? Then you use your Atomy products, because if you buy them, you might as well use them. And once you use them, you better be sharing your Atomy product stories, right? So my question to you is, did you catch the bus? So we're going to talk about compensation plan, which is very righteous, right? And we know we have free membership, no monthly or annual fees, no website usage fees, no automatic monthly purchases, and no capital is required. How cool is that? And we know about our equal opportunity of $50,000 a month, which everyone can reach this income level. And I mean, everyone can. And this is a very fair system. We also need to know about our general commissions. We need to know about personal PV, group PVs, left side, right sides. And we need to be able to explain what our daily commissions can be. Can you imagine having 50 million PV on your left and your right side and getting a commission for $1,200 in one day? Wow, how super is that, huh? So now we need to explain our mastership bonus of 20%. Where 10% goes as a sales master, which is the first ranking we have, but the other 7 masterships share in the other 10. Okay? So that's the key. Know the mastership bonus plans. And then have the Atomy vision. You have your vision, but Atomy's vision is this. They want to be a company of 100 years. They wanted to be a distribution hub, and they wanted to become global Atomy. Well, we're achieving those right now. And why? Because we have honesty and integrity is our best strategy. And so here's the power of Atomy. We have growth, we have sales, we have customers, awareness, and success. But most importantly, Atomy is going beyond customer happiness to fulfilling customer success. And so now we're into step number 6, follow up. So make a phone call within 48 hours of meeting to check up on the new member. You really need to clear their doubts about the products and business explanations by calling them quickly and reassuring them. CEO Han-Gil Park. Follow up represents over 50% of what makes a business successful. Did you know 79% of leads are never followed up on? And I believe that's true, but most people don't follow up at all, at least not as a professional. And 80% of sales are made on the 5th to the 12th contact. So don't be afraid of getting the no the first 5 or 6 times, okay? And then we always know that follow-up begins the instant you invite a prospective consumer to a product or opportunity presentation. This helps you determine the person's level of interest, how to address objections respectfully, which of the income videos to share, and how to invite, sell, activate, and grow your business. Because you receive no commissions until a sale is made. In order for you to build a profitable business consistently activating new members or selling your products, you must master this step. This is so very important. So what is a follow-up? Well, to begin with, it's educating your prospects, nurturing relationships. Make a friend first and then a consumer and business person later. Maintaining ongoing contacts. Don't just one and done. And then build that nurtured relationship. Build it into a prospering relationship. And provide long-term value. And then stay on top of your consumers' minds. That means be in the forefront of their thinking. Okay? And then differentiate yourself from the competition, which means do something a little bit better or a little bit longer, a little bit harder, okay? And then we have follow through. Follow through is when you learn to be a leader, and here's where the real fun begins. So be an example. Are you prompt? Are you professional? Are you engaged? As sales leaders, we have to set the bar high for ourselves as well as our teams. Lori Richardson. We have to set that bar high, okay? Because if we set it low, easily achieved and then forgotten about, okay? Set it high. So we're just following through here. But I like this picture frame. It takes months to find a customer, but it only takes seconds to lose one. So in following through, we have 5 rules. Always follow up, set a firm date and time, be on time, condense your follow-ups for better results, and dealing with fears and commitments. Okay. Rule number 1, always follow up. Keep in mind, most prospects will not join on the first follow-up. Actually, statistics show it can take 4 to 7 follow-ups before a prospect will join. Number 2, set firm date and time. Before the end of your current follow-up, you must set a firm date and time for the next follow-up. Number 3, be on time. If you tell a prospect you're going to call them at a certain time or date, or meet them at a location at a set time, do it. Number 4, condense follow-ups for better results. Combine them so you're not over and over and overly creating problems for yourself. Combine them, condense them together. Saves you time and effort. If you let too much time go between follow-ups, it will be like starting over from the beginning every time. And when you wait too long, they just forget about the whole thing and you will lose them. And number 5, dealing with fear of commitment. If you are confident and enter the session with an attitude that they need you, it won't harm you in the least if they say no. The prospect will be more attentive. The following up process is this. It's a bit of an art. Just remember that you want to present yourself as a confident, successful, respectful entrepreneur. You keep a calendar for your appointments. Show up on time. You expect others to do the same thing for you. In particular, people want to know that you're going to do what you say you're going to do. And when you say you're going to do it. If they are interested, be the leader, set the appointment, take them through the process of getting on board. Don't let things get open-ended, and don't chase after people. We've covered 5 tips for effective network marketing follow-up strategies. Use them and grow your business by recruiting individuals who have a passion, desire, and a will to succeed. Simply wow your customers with good follow-through and follow-up, and you'll boost the odds of winning their loyalty and respect. Follow-ups are critical. Sales can be lost when the salesperson neglects to follow up after the initial sales call. Don't try to sell a product or service that is simply not right for a customer or provides no benefit. Whatever you're selling, it's important to maintain ethical standards. And did someone help you get that appointment in the first place? Thank that person as well. So if someone recommends somebody, thank that individual, okay? Finally, when you believe in yourself and or your service and follow these time-tested techniques, you will find that you can influence others. And in the end, your satisfied customer will become one of your greatest selling features. So follow through, we know, begins the instant a prospect says they're ready to get involved in a business or buy a product. So follow-up steps and the follow-through continue for the rest of their careers in business. You become their mentor. You're responsible for helping them achieve their dreams. So top Atomians build successful businesses and teach their people how to do the same thing. That's key. So consultation. We provide consultation when problems arise. I don't know anyone. Well, because they don't have a list of people. Write out the list together. Create a consultation log for each person on that list and help contact their networks. CEO Han Gil Park. So record keeping. After your list is made, qualify the people to talk to from first to last. Keep your record of discussion. products they are interested in, and purchases they have made. But most importantly, note, talk to that person. Do not text or email them. Talk to that person. That's the key. Because texting and emailing are one-way communications and, oh, delete, delete. But when you talk to them, it's kind of hard to delete you. Okay, doke. So now we have a consultation. We do counseling when problems arise, and no one would register as a member. You did not explain the company's vision clear enough by CEO Hotzel Park. So mentoring is the key to your success. As a mentor, you want to know your team members. Mentors are comfortable addressing topics such as personal relationships, personal issues, children, finances, and other non-business related issues as well. This is important because personal issues impact lives and performance. So C, there's hardly any sales. Well, you're not repeat consumers yourself. When advertising our products, emphasize their best features and sell the good results with your heartfelt passion. CEO Hotzel Park. Tell them your story. Tell them what you have experienced with the products. Okay? Let your passion show. So as a mentor, you want to help your team with business strategies such as how best to sell a product, how to run a business, understand the products and benefits, and how to maximize the compensation plan. Now, your downline is not getting bigger, not joining the system. 100% of people with little power can still be incredibly successful through the Atomy system. CEO Hotzel Park. And newcomers don't feel welcome and they leave. In Atomy, you must serve others with humility. Just lower yourself, let go of your ego, and serve others. You should embrace taking losses. Remember those no's. Don't be afraid of losing a little bit of money. And don't think about racing against your partners. By CEO Hotzel Park. Don't get in competition with your partners. Help them because they're going to help you grow. Okay. Now, who do you listen to? You want to listen to the people who have what you want. Consulting with your sponsor is an important key to your success. They have your best interest in mind so that you can count on them to give advice which is beneficial for your business. Knowing where you are and what you want in this business is crucial, since it allows you to organize your progress according to a predetermined project. Now we're at step number 8, duplication. Do exactly like successful people did when they first started. Make up your mind to follow in their footsteps. For good duplication, the original version must also be good. And if you don't see yourself as a good example to your partners, you must change the original version of yourself. CEO Hotzel Park. So it doesn't matter what works for you. It only matters if it can duplicate. Then duplicate, you will want to know how to teach the 8 core activities and 8 steps of success so you can duplicate your efforts. The fastest way to achieve your financial goals. Duplication is the critical step that turns this business from a hobby into a predictable profession. And it allows you to leverage your time so that success is not dependent on just your efforts. Remember, we're a team, which means together everyone achieves more. That's where duplication comes in. So becoming a master is not about doing 4,000 things. It's about doing 8 things 4,000 times by Chet Holmes. So multiply your time, because we know time is precious. It's more important than money. Top Atomians' time is precious, and you must be building your Atomy business on a consistent basis. Use the Atomy system, and focusing on the 8 steps and the 8 core will allow you to spend quality time growing new Atomians into mentors. So how do you know when duplication is happening? You have duplication when you have 4 to 5 personally enrolled Atomians spending a minimum of 5 hours a week to Atomy and teaching the 8 steps and 8 core to their team. Jeffrey Boyle. So lay down your future 1 brick at a time. Join for free. Use the products. Learn the system. Company motto. Share the products. Attend Success Academy. 1-day seminars. Center meetings. Share the vision. Share your vision. Teamwork. Follow up. Demonstrate products. 8 steps to success. 8 core activities. Mastership bonuses. Masterships Atomy. Duplicate yourself and your efforts. And understand the importance of PV. All of these bricks are very important for your Atomy business to succeed. So success. Go get it. So may you always know peace, love, light, and laughter. And I thank you. And that is the end of my lecture.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. That was Diamond Bill Hotzel. Let's give him another big round of applause. Thank you so much, Bill. That was